Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the question that we will be answering is, did God really create the world in 6 days, or is a biblical day a few thousand years? So, St. Peter answered this question in 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 8, where he said, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day." A day in Genesis chapter 1 could have been 5 minutes, a few thousand years, a few million, or a few billion. In other words, time does not matter. What a day means from God's perspective is a period of time in which a certain goal was achieved. For example, the Bible often speaks about a last day or a latter day. If you read John chapter 12 verse 48 and Job chapter 19 verses 25 to 26. Not because that day will be a literal day of 24 hours, but because during that period of time, Jesus would eradicate evil from the world. Jesus showed that it would not be a literal day of 24 hours in Matthew chapter 13 verses 31 to 32, explaining that the kingdom would grow like a grain of mustard seed. In other words, the judgment that he would execute on the world would start slowly and grow gradually, which most certainly does not happen in a period of 24 literal hours. Another evidence that the 6 days in which God created the world are in fact not 6 literal days of 24 hours is by the new creation, which God promised to do in the last day that I mentioned earlier. As he said through Isaiah the prophet, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind." Isaiah chapter 65 verse 17. The creation of this new heavens and a new earth is what Jesus said would be signaled by nation rising against nation and kingdom against kingdom, according to Matthew chapter 24 verses 7 to 8, which fulfilled during the outbreak of World Wars I and II. We have therefore witnessed over 100 years of the new heavens and new earth in the making, and we can attest to great advancements. For example, a part of the New Heavens and New Earth project includes the cessation of war, according to Isaiah chapter 2 verse 4. And while there has certainly not yet been a cessation of war, the growing hatred and detestation of war and conflict and consideration of the lives lost is a righteous spirit growing within humanity today. The advancements in technology and knowledge fulfill Daniel chapter 12 verse 4, and the rapidly declining respect for false religious leaders is in fulfillment of Revelation chapter 18 and Matthew chapter 7 verses 21 to 23. While it is certain that God's plan to reform the world has not yet been fully realized, it is equally certain that it is now in full sway. Therefore, by applying King Solomon's spiritual principle in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9, that the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, we can conclude spiritually that the old creation did not happen in only 6 literal days, since the new creation is taking place over a period of time. So I think that answers the question, did God really create the world in 6 days, or is a biblical day a few thousand years? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when we come back with future videos. Have a great day, and God bless you.